It is 6:43, and this weekend, fans of craft beer, music, and the Big Muddy Monster are all going to gather for a unique event in Murfreesboro. And of course, we have a familiar face here with us, Kevin Huntsberger, joining us to talk more about it. So, Kevin, this is the 11th annual Big Muddy Monster Brew Fest. For folks that don't know, tell them about it.
Well, you know, obviously last year we had to take a break from it, but this year the Big Muddy Monster Brew Fest is back, bigger, better than ever. More than 60 breweries will be represented. We'll have music from a local DJ will be provided. The Big Muddy Monster himself will be there. We'll have games, activities. The home brew craft beer contest will announce the winners from that. And there are still tickets available. The Imperial tickets, though, as soon as we put them on sale, probably within 3 days, we're sold out.
No kidding.
Yeah, we really, I think people are just wanting to get back out and get active and do some fun things in the Big Muddy Monster Brew Fest. Again, like you said, if you're a fan of craft beer, there are going to be breweries from all over Illinois right here at home. You know, you'll get to introduce yourself to some local craft brews, some newcomers this year that have opened up since the pandemic started. So it's going to be a good time.
I'm going to dive into this just a little bit more. I'm going to go over a little bit, just a little on time there on it. It's at Riverside Park in Murfreesboro, and this is happening Saturday from noon to 4. And you've got somewhat of a refined palate when it comes to craft beer. Are there any that you're looking forward to that you know that are bringing their beer there?
You know, there is a newcomer here in Southern Illinois, Buckwater Beer Works, right here in Carbondale. And they've got several new beers on tap that they've just recently started doing. So they'll be out there this year as a newcomer. And they're also a stop. There's going to be buses. So if people are concerned about maybe drinking and driving, there will be buses set up. 2 of them in Murfreesboro by the post office, as well as at the new Holiday Inn. And then there are going to be 2 in Carbondale at Tres Hombres and at Buckwater. People can get the bus starting at 10 a.m. and it will continuously loop back and forth all day until the Brewfest ends at 4 o'clock.
And just real quick, what's the website?
It is bmmbrewfest.com or Facebook.
Okay, so go there right now, get your tickets in advance, $35 in advance, $45 at the gate. Once again, it's a Saturday from noon to 4, Riverside Park in Murfreesboro. Kevin, thanks so much for coming on with us.
Absolutely, thank you.
All right, now we're going to toss it over to Nick.
May have a challenge keeping some of that beer cold this weekend. Yeah, not feeling like fall at all as we head towards the weekend. Right now we are still tracking just a couple light showers, some patchy drizzle from time to time, somewhat of a gloomy start to the day. Let's check in right now. Most of the heavy rain and quite a few thunderstorms overnight have tracked to the north of our region. Again, still tracking a little bit of some light rain, maybe some patchy drizzle, even into parts of southern Illinois. Looks like some of the brighter returns there through parts of Carter and Ripley County, maybe just to the north side of Poplar Bluff, also back into northern Stoddard County near the Puxico and Advance and Arab area in southeast Missouri. Everything kind of drifting back towards the north. So we're going to have some hit and miss showers around, occasionally some thunderstorms this afternoon. Today these are going to be very spotty, so not everybody's going to see rain, but some heavy downpours from time to time in addition to some thunder, some lightning also a possibility. Rain clears out tonight though as we look ahead to Friday. Temperatures start to warm back up. Sunshine returns. We're talking highs back in the lower 80s. And if you think that's warm, well, get ready for the weekend. The weekend looking very summer-like. We're talking mid to upper 80s coming up here on Saturday and Sunday. Live view from the Benton Square right now, looking back into the eastern sky, and you can see some low clouds, some fog out there, maybe some patchy drizzle as well. 67 degrees. Dew point still running high. Winds are calm right now. That breeze today will be out of the south. Very slow-moving storm system, though. That's what's been bringing us some of the wet weather as it slowly drifts back towards the north. It's taking some of the heavier rain showers and thunderstorms back into central Illinois. But again, as long as that is hanging around, we're going to be dealing with an occasional hit and miss shower and thunderstorm here this afternoon. As we look ahead to Friday, that clears to the north. Here comes the warm weather building across the plains and eventually spilling eastward then as we make our way into the weekend. This afternoon, winds out of the south-southwest, temperatures running up to about 76 degrees in Harrisburg, 77 today into Carbondale and Mount Vernon, 76 as well into Cape Girardeau. And there's this little pop-up showers we're talking about. Again, notice how isolated they are. Not everybody is going to get wet this afternoon. But looking ahead to Friday morning, rain clears out of here. Temperatures dipping back into the upper 50s. And as some sunshine returns Friday afternoon, Mount Vernon running up to about 80 degrees, Carbondale at 81, Cape Girardeau up to about 82. And we'll continue to get warmer from there into the weekend. Average high temperatures this time of year, 74 degrees. Saturday afternoon, 85 for a high temperature. Sunday, 86. I won't be surprised Sunday afternoon if there's some areas back into the Missouri Ozarks that get very close to 90 degrees. That is near record warmth for this time of year. Cooling back a few degrees into the early part of next week. That's actually our next rain chance here showing up in the forecast. So a few scattered showers and storms today. I've added a small chance for an isolated shower early Saturday morning. That chance is pretty low though. Scattered showers, scattered storms on Monday. Temperatures dropping back into the upper 60s or upper 70s and lower 80s. That is still though very warm for this time of year. Finally, by the end of next week, temperatures may start to dip back closer to average, more what we expect in October, with temperatures into the lower 70s. All right, guys, we of course we've been talking about the storms overnight, and what a great picture from Alex is coming in.
Love it, Alex.
From Cambria. You know, lightning is
nice.
so hard to
Extremely hard.
get pictures of. Yeah, great shot
pretty.
there. And I thought this one was really neat as well. Zach
that's
is a great
lovely.
photographer in Jefferson County, and we had some hit and miss showers around yesterday afternoon. And when you're talking about isolated, look at that. I mean,
That's
Nice. That's nice.
that thing's not very wide at all, but coming down at a pretty good clip. So appreciate both those viewer photos. Of course, you can always submit those right there on the Storm Track 3 app.
Love it, love it, love it. Thank
Incredible.
you, Nick. We'll take a look at some more local stories after the break, including saying goodbye to the Southern Illinois Miners.
That's right. First, here's what's coming up on Good Morning America.
Good morning. Coming up on GMA, the latest on that breaking news overnight, a federal judge blocking enforcement of the Texas law that all but bans abortion. The reaction this morning and what's next in this ongoing fight. That plus much more coming up right here on GMA. We'll see you soon.
Officials are calling a Cape Girardeau house fire suspicious. Firefighters were called to 16 North Henderson just before 8 Tuesday night. They say they saw heavy smoke through the front windows, but they found the fire in a back bedroom. No one was home at the time, and the state fire marshal is investigating.
In Williamson County, law enforcement created a hostage crisis negotiations team. 3 Marion police officers and 2 Williamson County sheriff's officers trained at the Illinois Crisis Negotiators Conference. Detective Carl Eggemeyer is with the Marion Police Department. He's also team coordinator. Eggemeyer says he hopes this new partnership will bring more peaceful resolutions to common crisis situations.
And the Southern Illinois Miners have played their last game in Marion. Yesterday, owners Jane and John Simmons retired from Frontier League baseball ownership. The Simmons brought baseball to the area in the summer of 2007. The team's been named Organization of the Year 3 times. So what will happen to Rent One Park? Well, the Simmons say they have high hopes for its future, and they plan to share more information in the next couple of months.
Good Thursday morning. We've been tracking showers and storms overnight. Most of the heavy rain now exiting to our north, but we're still seeing a few showers. We're going to see those from time to time throughout the day today. Not a washout, but a lot of clouds around, hit and miss showers, maybe a few thunderstorms this afternoon. Temperatures into the middle 70s, but then once the rain clears out tonight, temperatures really begin to warm up. Look at the weekend, near record warm temperatures Saturday and Sunday. We're talking highs more than 10 degrees above average, mid to upper 80s. Scattered showers, scattered storms back in the forecast towards the early part of next week, but not a lot of cool air. We're still in the upper 70s and lower 80s through at least next Wednesday. We will begin to cool down a few degrees towards the end of next week as high temperatures dip back into the lower 70s, guys. I know the fall lovers, they're trying to be patient.
That's me.
But there's not much cool air out there.
I'm actually enjoying it.
There's a lot of great events happening this weekend, though. It's going to be perfect.
Yeah, it should be great for that.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Nick. We'll see you back here at 7:23 with more news and weather. Have an awesome Thursday.